I've been messing around with patch panels on my Jeep for way too long. I need a break. I'm going to do something else, do a little job that some quick, easy gratification, something that I can get done in a quick hurry. So I've got some Duster emblems for my car. I never had them on the fenders for as long as I've had the car. So I just decided I'll polish, clean these up, and restore them as best I can, and we'll figure out how to put them on the car come spring. Sounds like something that's interesting to you? Stick around. So I got two different styles. These ones, they've just kind of got a little button on the back, and these ones have the more traditional dart sort of thing to hold on to them. I have three of these and one of these. Now something's making me think that this type with the little button on there, that might be the one that goes on the trunk. And these ones with the darts on the back, I'm pretty sure those are for Fender. I could be wrong. It might be like a difference in year, but I kind of don't think so. If you know and you want to share that information, just put it down in the comments and let me know which one is for which. I'd appreciate that. Now, hopefully, this is gonna be able to clean this old paint out of here. I've got a really soft bristled wire brush here. I bought just a little cheap pack of scrubby brushes from Princess Auto the one time when I was there, just because they were on sale, and I'm a sucker for a sale even if it's something I don't need. So anyway, I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna scrub the living crap out of this. Keep an eye, make sure that it's not messing up the chrome, while at the same time, ideally, it'll just peel all that tan paint out of there. Actually, that's coming out of there not too bad. At least it's coming out of some of it anyway. Now this little work block that I made, excuse me, it's just a bunch of pieces of cardboard stacked up and then wrapped in some green painter's tape. I was just going to use a piece of 2x4 and drill a couple holes in it, but just when you think you need a piece of 2x4, you realize that it just snowed 30 inches and you ain't got nothing you can find. But this is definitely working really well. And yeah, this is actually scrubbing out of there slicker than boiled owl shit, actually. So yeah, that looks really good, actually. That's nice and clean. Touch that up with some brake clean and then maybe some mineral spirits or something like that, and we'll see what we can do about getting some color on there. There's something else I noticed. The Duster emblem that's got the little button type fasteners on the back, it's black. And the ones with the dart type fasteners on them, they've got a tan on the inside of them. So maybe it is a difference in year. I'm not sure. But either way, I'm actually going to do mine in black, because my car, it's a dark red metallic, and it's got a black vinyl roof, and just the red and black looks really good together. So I think that the black inside of the Duster emblems is really going to set it off. So that's the way I'm going to go with it. And I guess either way, right or wrong, if I were to do it perfect original, that would be the only original part on the whole damn car. So I guess we won't worry about that. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I've got like 5 of these things. 3 of them have the good little darts at the back. This one, it's got a little bit of a pock mark here and a pock mark here. So I'm not going to use it. I'll probably stick it to the wall or something here just as a little garage decoration. But the beauty of it is I've got all these other ones. I got 4 of them. I only actually need 3. This one, the little darts are busted off. So that too, that'll probably end up being garage art or something like that. But anyways, the beauty of it is I've got 3 of them. They're all in really nice shape. So let's see what we can do about making these look, giving them the color contrast so the chrome is nice. Get some nice semi-gloss black in the back of them, and we'll go from there. So I'm not saying this is the best way to do this, but this is the way I'm doing it. If you notice the part where the paint goes is recessed quite a little bit. So what I decided to do is just take some semi-gloss paint and thin it out pretty good. And what I'm just trying to do is just drop it in there and just sort of let it run around. Now I haven't got one of these yet that's perfect. I'm actually just showing you the very last one that I'm doing. But it's working out pretty good. And the way I sees it, I should be able to just wipe the paint off any of the high spots wherever I got it on the high spots. And if I can't, I guess I'll just be starting over. But for now, I'm thinking these are looking pretty good. So let's just see how these turn out. The big thing is I just kind of, wherever the letter gets a little fatter, like right here, I try to drop my drop of paint in there and then just sort of let it run to the skinnier parts. Seemingly working pretty good. But like I say, we'll see. There's going to be 2 things, 2 factors. It's going to be, ooh, that was lucky. It's going to be how well it works when it's dry and just how tough it is to clean off the few little F-ups that I did. But I thought about trying to mask these off, but I thought that would be a teetotal disaster as well. So I didn't really want to do that. And honestly, this is turning out pretty good. See, there's a break right there that I overflowed because I got too goddamn much paint in here. But anyway, I'm finding new ways to screw this up on every one. None of them have been perfect, but none of them have been screwed up in the same way twice. So if you say anything about me, at least you can say I'm not consistent. If I can clean off those high spots, so I think it's going to end up looking pretty freaking good. And if it doesn't, I'll probably just edit this out of the video and you'll never hear or see of it anyway. So there you go. Just kidding. I usually leave in all my screw ups because if it wasn't for my screw ups, there'd be nothing in some of my videos. So last little bit into the R there. There. Now if you see, there's a little bit to clean off there, a little bit to clean off here. Never been this hopefully this thing leaks, or hopefully it shrinks as it dries.
I feel like it's no big deal.
So I'm going to let them fully dry before I screw around trying to clean them up, because I tried to mess around cleaning up the one just a little wee bit, and I didn't screw it up, but it was going that way. So you know what? We'll leave them for tonight. We'll let them dry as can be. And the beauty of it is, paint don't too badly like to stick to chrome anyway. So the trick is trying to get it to stick where you want it to stick and not stick where you don't want it to stick. So I'm just going to leave it alone for now, and we'll see where we go from here. I think this is going to be okay. I think this is going to work out just fine. So the very next day, I'm out here again, and I cleaned up the messed up paint spots. I didn't record any of it because I'm not that smart. And let me show you what happened. It actually turned out really well. I'm pretty happy with it. So what I ended up doing, I just dabbed a little bit of just gun wash. Anything would work, any kind of paint thinner or anything like that. And I just dabbed a little bit with a piece of blue shop towel and used the very end of my finger, and I just rubbed the spots that had excess paint, just rubbed the high spots away. And it turned out really good. I couldn't really be too much happier. I thought I might maybe have to scrape and risk screwing up the chrome, but this worked out so well I didn't have to really try anything else. So there you go. It actually looks pretty damn good. I'm willing to bet that this paint still wants to maybe dry just a little bit more, and I'm kind of hoping that it's gonna flatten in appearance just a little wee bit more. That would be really nice if it would, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, that turned out not too bad, and the rest of them all actually turned out pretty good too. There's which one is it? Trying to see the one that had those couple of pock marks in it. You can really see them. Oh, it's this one here. You can really see it in that E now. That pock mark really shows up with the black in the back. But you know what? That's just gonna end up getting stuck to the wall in the garage or something anyway. So I don't really too pretty much give a crap about that. So what do we do? Took a couple of emblems and badges that I picked up, I think for nothing, or scrounged or traded for or whatever. Most fellas would have never even thought about using those things. They were in pretty tough shape. Made them plenty more than usable for my car anyway. I mean, it's not a 100-point restoration, but you don't see no 100-point restoration Plymouth Dusters anyway. So I don't really think that super matters. I'm really happy with the way they turned out. I'm going to use 3 of them on my car. The couple other ones I'll stick in a couple of spots here in the garage to let everybody know that I love dusters. And I'm happy as you can imagine. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.